Hello guys, my name is Matt and this is Zeal Crew. I'm so excited because we are back on the YouTube. If you never heard about Zeal, let me explain you really quickly. So I believe Zeal is a platform to equip young people to live their best life on this earth. And today we are starting our brand new series, Lean On. And lean on while lean on. I believe we as humans, we are created to lean on something. And if you don't totally agree with me right now, let's think about this way. So God, He made the tree. We took this tree down, we took the wood and we create the table and chair to sit down in front of the table, and actually chair where we are able to lean on. And let's think about the couch. I don't know how it's in your house, but in my home, in front of TV, we always with the family sitting in a really comfortable couch. We as humans, we are so creative. We took the things God made and we created things we are able to lean on. But why we create all those things? Yeah, probably for the sake of the comfort. And comfort in this case, it's not bad, because it's good to have a really comfortable couch in your home where you can sit, because if you feel comfortable, you can feel safe, you can feel peace, you can feel good. I really want to have comfortable couch and comfortable chair in my house, because imagine to standing up all the times like this in front of TV. That will be terrible. That will be disaster. You'll be feel the pain in your legs all the time. I want to sit. I want to lean on the couch. But this is not everything. We as humans, we also create to lean on other people. And you know, when we struggle with something, when you are upset, when you're angry, if you feel pain in your soul or body, it's good to have someone you are able to lean on, to tell everything, to tell how you feel right now. Maybe ask for advice. Maybe that's your parents, maybe your best friends, or maybe boyfriend or girlfriend. It's good to have someone you are able to lean on. We are created to lean on something. And I don't know if you know, but Jesus was also created to lean on something. So right now, let's jump to the Bible. It's Mark chapter 4, verse from 35 to 40. As evening came, Jesus said to his disciples, "Let's cross to the other side of the lake." Let's cross the other side of the lake. So they took Jesus in the boat and started out, leaving the crowd behind. But soon a fiery storm came up. High waves were breaking into the boat, and it beginning to fill with water. Jesus was sleeping on the back of the boat with his head on the cushion. The disciples woke him up shouting, "Teacher, don't you care that we are going to drown?" When Jesus woke up, he rebuked the wind and he said to the wave, "Silence, be still." Suddenly, wind stopped and there was a great calm. Then he asked them, "Why are you afraid? Do you still have no faith?" Can you imagine this situation? You were going from point A to point B, and in the middle there is a storm. And to be honest, if I imagine this situation, I'm in the boat in the middle of the lake and there's a huge storm and the water comes into the boat, I will be afraid. I would probably be the one who's shouting the loudest. But Jesus, he decided to leaning on the cushion during this tragic moment. How was possible, like Jesus was so peaceful, was so rest? How is possible he feels so comfortable in the middle of the storm? So what was the difference between the disciples and the Jesus? And let me explain you this really quickly. You see, there is a chair, and you probably know this object. And every time when I want to sit in this chair, I'm not thinking about this. I'm just sitting. Why? Because I'm trust this chair will hold me. I'm trust like I can lean on this chair and I don't have to be afraid I will fall down. I'm trust this chair. This chair is able to lean on. I'm able to lean on this chair. And what's the significant in this example is, you know, disciples was leaning on the boat, but Jesus was leaning on the God. See, the moment when they decided to cross the river from point A to point B, they trust the boat like he's able to take them from this point A to the point B. And maybe similar with in our situation right now. Maybe you feel like you are in the middle because of this COVID. Maybe you feel right now you're going from point A to the point B, but you are stuck in the home and homeschooling and all those things, and you are feeling like a trap. You are feeling like the middle of the storm. And maybe you're shouting, maybe the water comes to your life, maybe you struggle right now with something and you are looking for the help, you're looking for the things you are able to lean on, maybe you're looking for the people you can lean on objects you can lean on, or you're watching the Netflix to lean or your soul and your mind, you try to find something to lean on. And as in the beginning, the disciples trust fully the boat, like it's able to take them from the point A to point B. In the middle, they starting the boat when the water comes in. And they start shouting, but Jesus, he was still in the place of the comfort. He was still in the place of the peace because he was leaning on, physically on the cushion. But his faith was leaning on God. Like he knows and he trusts God, like his life is in God's hands. And no matter what's happened around him, he is in control. So what Jesus did, he wake up, he calmed the storm, and he asked disciples, where is your faith? Are you living on this boat, or are you living on the God who is a majesty, powerful God? You see, we as humans, we got those problems, like we know God, we are hearing those good messages about God, we know like God is a healer, we know He's the protector, we know like He's able to do all those things, we believe He created this whole universe, He created me, we believe He has like a future for us. But when those situations in the middle happens, we forgot about who God is, and we're starting the about like He's able to hold us. And are we able to lean on God, or maybe we should find some other things we are able to lean on? But in this case and in this situation, we see like Jesus, He knows who is God. He knows what He's able to do. And in the middle of the situation, He just decided to sit on. You know, we are created to lean on something, but the problem is we are limit ourselves to the things we are able to lean on. Yes, it's easy to believe like you can lean on chair because you see it's physical. But if you really want to feel peace, comfort, if you really want to trust in something, you can find this only in God. So you can try to lean your life in so many things in this earth. You can try to lean in other people. You can try to pursue the career, to search money, to try be someone to just impress other people, or you can decide to lean on God. And no matter God's what's happening right now, I'm trusting you. I'm leaning on you. I'm created to lean on something. And it's really comfortable to lean on the couch. It's really comfortable to lean on this chair when I'm eating something in front of my table. But I want to lean my life on you, Lord. Guys, I believe that's the first step to start this journey. But if you are a Christian already and you are struggling with something, I want to encourage you to spend time this week with God and put all worries, all questions, all doubts, all things, all pain on God. Lean on God. See you next week.
Hey, what a preach that was. Thank you so much, Matt, for bringing that. It was so good. Guys, we're finished here, but we're not finished for tonight. We're going over to Zoom. If your leaders haven't messaged you yet, they will be doing it very soon, with a link or a code to get onto that Zoom meeting. We look forward to seeing you there. Last thing, we have a new social media schedule coming out. It's going to appear on the screen. And we've got content coming out for you guys every day. So get signed up, get following the accounts, so you don't miss anything. It's going to be so great. Right, see you on Zoom.